Hello everyone, welcome back to Blood Bowl 3. So, in my last escapade, I built a team. And it was based around a conversation I had with a commenter of mine. I've included the team captain as his favourite orc from Shadow of War. One that helped him quite greatly by the seam of things. And now, I want to see how they do. So, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to go up against a baseline human team to see how they do. Because I'm pretty sure these poor bastards are going to get really badly hurt. Now, let's get these greenskins on the pitch and see if they can cause havoc like I want them to.
Welcome back, sportsman. We're still live from the human pitch, one of the races that regularly dominate Blood Bowl competitions.
Yeah, they're still weak, and especially tender at the joints, and the reproductive organs.
We are in very similar colours, it seems, today. Flip it! My opponent has decided. Now, I didn't create any kind of formation because I'm not sure what kind of formation I want to go with this team. However, I am thinking, where's my blood axe boy? That's him. We don't have much movement allowance and we're on defense. I want you in the wing. I want you in the wing too. I think that might work. Having my orcs behind my goblins. Maybe not a smart idea. But I don't just want to have my orcs on a flat back. Let's try this for trial and error. It's a bit of a strange formation and very forward, but could work. Hello, big guy. Who's kicking off? Can only be the two gobbles, huh? Bad kick, bruh. Bad kick. That could really be a bad thing to happen to us. Okay, they've got the ball and they could easily push past us now. Why are you... Okay, fine. Gives me the unfair advantage on Ogren here. That's a hell of a cage, and they're off. Dodging seems off to a good start.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into
Guys,
the crowd,
I understand letting the regular humans run
it
off.
took 3 days to
How
piece
did
the
you
body
miss a
back
target
together.
that size? What even happened there?
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans, and they're looking hungry.
I think this would work nicely. Let's see just how much blood Bloodaxe can spill. Ooh, the first of many goes down, and he's fine. Well, I say fine, he's not injured. Getting punched in the mouth and losing about a pint of your blood probably still hurts. Quite a lot. This could be an interesting game that gets underway now. Only one block in the first 2 turns. A fairly passive game of Blood Bowl, especially featuring a bashy team like this one. I don't know what their plan is. I suspect they're going to try and get through the gaping hole in the defense here, but it's not going to work the way they wanted or plan it to. Yep, there he goes. Trying to thread the needle when realistically you've only been walled off.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
I'm sorry, how are you helping? You're not even in tackle zone. Right, he's going to stand up. Yeah, that counteracts an advantage that I have here. But that's not the worst thing in the world. It could still easily be something to destroy.
That's a hell of a move.
Alright, and another dodge, and another dodge, and another dodge. Wow, these guys are dodgy. You guys tax evaders as well?
Hey, things are getting interesting.
What even is this? How is an ogre able to...
They're all over the
Thank
place.
you.
I can't see them going much further with players.
Nice work. Alright, now. Now I get to have some fun, it seems. Let's get him up here. Just fucking go, would you? Just had to give my mouse a quick check, because, you know, the new mouse didn't arrive. I'm pretty much ready to get started with the killing blow.
The bigger they are,
The harder they punch.
Smackdown!
sometimes the underdog wins.
Have a nice nap, little boy.
Not this time, though.
Next. Well, you know fine well it's going to be this guy.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this.
Oh, you have grab, of course you do.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the
Down he
nearest
goes! And he is stunned. Awesome. Taku gets his first injury, albeit not very substantial. Still a good injury. Now then. Now is where we shall truly enjoy some fun. You see, I have a plan. It's a good plan. Because I want to hurt people. I'm like the scout from TF2. I hurt people. And if this guy was from where I was from, well, let's hope he'll be there soon, because he'll be dead.
Another player on the ground.
He's fine.
Teeth about this.
I don't really think there's anything there that went well. I just genuinely think this opposition team is now in quite a pickle. They've suffered a few knocks and a few scrapes. They're still all in one piece for now, but cracks are starting to form. And I'll be there to exploit them pretty much instantly, wanting to drain these people of any and all resources they'd consider useful, as they decide to fall back and try and form the cage elsewhere.
Standing there,
Okay.
drooling.
That's good. You just forget that you're playing Blood Bowl and look into the crowd like a confused spoon. What's next? Okay. That's probably a good move. Getting them up, getting them back. Yep. Now what? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's not, and he's down. And he caught the ball.
That one is up there with the best.
I'm impressed he caught the ball. Well, he's still down, and I have positional advantage, so get them to go there.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
You actually got the move. Nice. Okay, Blood Axe in. And the first of many.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me
Against
more
the spirit of the game to cause injury. Bob, what happened to you? Oh, hey, we caught the ball. I don't know how this boy caught the ball, but he did. So now we have the ball. Now it only matters what we do with it. And to be brutally honest, I'm thinking that we go for a bit of a cheeky goblin rush. Because you see... he's in the way. Well... I see this as an advantage.
Glare for the ball carry.
Good enough. So now... validate the blitz action. Head over there, head over there. And then it's going to be a pretty simple little push. 3 goblins on 1 human, and he gets knocked down as well. Well, he's not off the pitch, but he is sure as hell going on the floor.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Okay, let's try to form something of a cage. Head over there. Let's just form a line. And that'll do. Turn 4. And we have a chance to take them out. Yes, get everyone up. Make sure you have your players.
That player better go.
Well, he's fine.
Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
I'm not particularly a fan of him being knocked, but...
He's not looking.
Wait, I'm sorry, are you... Whoa, for real? That was a little unnecessary. You ran in and punched out one of my goblins. There was no hope in actually getting a serious injury or win out of that. It was just for the sake of injuring a player, or trying to. And now, you're going to pay for that quite considerably. Game, please. Just...
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Get him out of here.
Splat.
Right, now. You.
An interesting technique. I'm sure perfectly
Hold those.
would serve us just as well. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR
That's a good
department
swap.
immediately.
Right, now. Risks must be taken. And for all intents and purposes, I think they will be.
And those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Good. Now, stay there. You. Push. Nudge.
Players on the pitch also think of their
Nice job,
friends in the
lads.
stands. They too have the right to have
And
some
he's
fun.
unconscious.
That's
He's out cold. Perfect. That gets us a pretty decent little boon. Not as much as this won't, but this is a big risk I'm willing to take for the sake of Blood Bowl. Let's do it. It's the last turn of the move. Last
The
turn of the
assist will
move.
be
Last
enough
move of the
to come
turn.
out on top.
And it pays. Hold those. Fans.
Defense are troubled like blood flies around a too
Nice.
desiccated carcass.
Stunned. He's fine. Is there anything else I can do here? No? I think we're good. Decent. 2 players removed off the pitch. One of them is unconscious. The fans have earned their ticket price because they got to involve themselves in hitting someone in the crotch.
Ouch!
And he's down.
Must have hurt.
And that gives me a turnover. I have, what, 3 more turns left? 4 more turns left? Turn 5, yeah, so I've got plenty turns. Let's just go and use and abuse them. Because this, I don't need to win by a lot. I just need the touchdown.
Oh, too
And
easy.
frankly, I've got it. So, all those... Oh yeah, head injury. Ooh, a goblin ramming you in the crotch gave you a head injury.
That looks painful.
Damn, what's a head injury do? Head injury. This player has lost his last remaining neurons, -1 to armor value. Oh boy, that's nasty. So that brings down his armor value to the same as one of my goblins. And that's not sturdy, let me tell you. Come on now. I love how my mouse is taking left click as right click, so it just doesn't progress things.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hands right off.
Yeah, alright.
Come on, guys. Together.
Okay. I'm thinking over there. Just shove them back there. Right. Wait, is it Taku that has the ball? It is. Oh, I have to have him score now. That's just like, that has to be done. That has to be done. How are you? 1 die? So it's even. How is it even? Oh, because he's off. Yeah, okay. Sure, I see how it is. That's a negative. That's an even keel. Let me cheese it a bit here.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Right then, Mr. Bloodaxe, run! You have the ball, sir. Finish it.
Unity is strength.
And let's play dominoes. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. That was actually a pretty good turn. I cannot believe this is how this has turned out. This could not be more perfect for the guy's debut. As it turns out, he might have been the lucky one I picked out of the bunch. Oh, please try to stop him. Please, I beg of you. Well, they've already decided to push him over there. I know that, because that's where the ball mark has gone. So let's just get on with it, shall we?
And he's still standing.
And he's down. It's a turnover. Again, it's a turnover. This team are not having a good day. It started out well, the Dodgers were good, and then it just fell apart worse than anything I've ever seen. So, I think first things first.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Honestly, that's not the worst it could have been. Yes! Alright, now I've got a little bit more help. Still didn't help. Doesn't matter.
Now his body
No,
can
geez.
move freely.
Alright. Let's
The
do it.
attacker has an assist.
Knock him on his ass. Oh! Punch below the belt. And he's down. And stunned. Wow. Alright. Thick skull be damned, he's still on his ass. Ah.
Count those teeth, Jim.
Good thing I have rerolls. Let's hurt this guy. That's what you get for trying to knock me
Player's a
down.
little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Anything else we can do with this?
Ah, using an ancient blood bowl.
Hit the deck, buddy.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
I could have blitzed that, but stalling for a turn by punching your opponent in the face? Yeah, that's Blood Bowl. That's what the Orcs do. I like how just on his own, at the end zone, fending off 2 players by himself, he's managing to pull this off. I don't understand
Get
how
this
this is
ball
even
carrier
possible
so you can
technically,
block 'em.
because...
If that doesn't work,
Oh.
stab him in the face.
How unfortunate for you. You tried. You got your teeth caved in. Little unfortunate, but what you gonna do, huh? Hey, buddy.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written?
Good enough.
Players can barely speak, Jim.
Yeah, follow him.
You've interviewed enough of them.
Just the standard flattening.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
What do you mean, just hit him? He still got knocked on his ass, and he's still dazed.
More the merrier.
Ah.
A snotling baked in a pie
Aha!
has more chance than this.
Success!
idiot.
Knock him down.
Hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
I've been a bit unlucky with my rolls right now. I will admit that. However, just for the sake of getting a bit more out of my book here,
This is going to be decisive. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well, though.
and Bloodaxe gets his first touchdown.
To hutch, to howl.
The Masked Shatterers team captain scores his first touchdown with a rather lucky grabbing of the ball.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
Well, the KO'd players both got rezzed. However, guess what didn't? Captain Concussion over there. He's still out for the count. So, I still have some advantages here. As do my opponents, I see.
Players are gonna move it.
Well, that's another ball in exactly the same area as last time. You have a tendency to wing the ball.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Alright, they're just going to go for damage mitigation, I think. They're not going to try to take me on and challenge me. I like having Bloodaxe in the wings. It's a strange duality we've got here with the wing kicker and then... I mean... Nice try, douche. You know what? To hell with it. I've got the blitz to get the damage, right? Actually, no, I don't. Hang on. It's a one-die move, but it's a risk worth taking. Let's do it.
At the same time.
Nice.
If I
And
had
the
a
showboat
good
afterwards that was
record,
entirely
I've seen lying on the
unnecessary,
field
but very
during my
much
career.
appreciated.
Well, I could start my own team.
Right,
You only need 1 million gold.
let's
right?
do this. You know you want to kill somebody, and you know you gotta do it this way.
He's on
Bulldoze.
it now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And end the turn. That ends the half with a risky play from the Bloodaxe to see if he would make a slip. He didn't. I think the Bloodaxe may be the lucky one. I have picked well.
One team is lighter players. Not a significant difference, but it can
So-
impact the game.
I now have to receive the ball, and this is a formation that is just terrible. King, Queen. Where's Bloodaxe? Winging.
The defenders have a chance to get into position to prepare their formations. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Down he goes. That's one.
They're gathering around that lone player.
That's
like
two.
halflings round a sandwich.
Oh,
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate.
Blood axe, pin him down. Get your gobbo to help you. Pin him down. Get the gobbo to move in.
The player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
Damn!
I've
A
seen
really stupid roll.
mushrooms that look smarter. The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
That's my turn. We have the ball. We have a goblin. We have quite a few opponents on the ground. And also they're a man down, so we get the advantage of pressing the numbers.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground.
Yes, take the
2 seconds
distraction
time.
attack. Go ahead and knock down the weakling. See how far that gets you here. You're attacking the ball, and I already know you've knocked it out of his hand.
Skillful player to
Or
stay
not,
up under
actually.
such a dangerous assault.
Water. Yeah, that's the sound I'd make when I got tripped up and then rolled on my
Surrounded
neck.
by adversaries like that. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Okay, so let's get you up. Move you to there. Right, now I've got you in the tackle zone of the big boy. Stop
player should be
being so
brain transferred.
goddamn uselessly. That's actually really bad lockup for my team. Okay, let's try it.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
That could have been worse.
Good, now.
That'll help the player
Nudge
move
back.
without risk.
Right, now. Ah! Shit! Haha!
Ah, using an ancient blood oath.
Down
Another
goes the
player on
big
the
guy.
ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Right, go Stuntius Maximus.
That's
Okay.
an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR
Nudge.
department immediately.
No! He got knocked down. That's not good.
They need to
Ah.
fire the player that
Well,
can't
the ball is next
or have
to
them assassinated.
the MVP. Let's see how good it gets.
That's a very risky play.
I'm really hoping this doesn't go worse than it already has done, to be honest with you, but
You know, at some point, one of them should
Oh.
pick up the ball.
it's still a turnover
Ball. Let it oil
because it's
stunt
not a
and
successful
see.
catch, technically.
Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Well, I mean,
They've got the advantage.
technically they're not exactly experienced. But, when's that ever mattered on the field of Blood Bowl? I'm a little bit tempted just to do something a little bit stupid. Really,
They
dude?
can't hit each other.
God damn, goblins. You guys have let me down a couple of times now.
If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
And now Taku Bloodaxe is in actual risk of getting knocked. It's a nudge. An aggressive one, but it's only a nudge. To which they've also stopped themselves being able to move down this side of the pitch too, so it could be good for me, eventually, if they are not in my way. You're also totally getting knocked down. Next turn you are done. And he runs away. My guess is he's also going to try and run away. Let's just hope he doesn't get where he needs to be. Damn it.
Failed dodge.
I mean, it was either try and get out of that or get knocked next turn anyway. So, hey, you've done me a favour.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches.
Alright, big guy.
And this is one of them.
My good God, someone get that man some performance-enhancing drugs to make his brain work again.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Please. Kind of shambolic at this point.
An interesting.
He's trained as well,
I'm
that
sure
troll, by the way.
perfectly good punch serves
Just to point that out, he has been trained to play Blood Bowl. Stand him up. Stand him up. You poor get. Why did you get left here by your team? Well, that's the reason behind it now. You're getting knocked off the pitch. If I have anything to say about it next turn, you're going down. Alright, well, he's marked by a goblin, so he doesn't get the assist, which is good.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
Get some clearance! And another stun! Oh yeah, this is going very well. Suicide mode! Oh my God! What? Go on then!
Pretty risky action, Bob.
Pick one! I can't believe it! Snaggy the cheat. My boy! You've just pulled off the impossible.
That player
Well
having
done!
Nothing good
I
comes
cannot
from spending
believe
any
that
time
worked
on the
out in
ground
my
in this
favour
game.
with a 1 in 3 chance. Only being needed to pick out the perfect negative die. Well, I know it's not really a 1 in 3 chance, but when you've got 3 die with, you know, more negative than positive outcomes on there, how in the hell did I manage to get the positive? I honestly cannot believe my luck. Victory seriously just smiled upon me there. Oh, he's got back up. Well, it didn't keep him down for long, but it did stop him from doing any damage, and it embarrassed the opposing team as well, so that's a win. Oh, he ran away.
Their wages today.
They're trying to thread the needle. I may have trouble here, because my
Their
movement
player can
allowance
move
isn't
over a
very
third
good.
of the field in one burst of speed. God, that's fast.
Okay, first things first, let's get a move on.
Using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Nah, just
Push back.
nudge.
But not over.
Down he goes! And it's another crowd surf. These poor guys are getting surfed to all hell. But hey, maybe you should pay attention to your positioning a
Likes
little
to be
more.
well assisted in a fight.
Good enough. Take him down. Big guy on big guy violence, and it sadly didn't yield anything useful really, but that being said, you have the ball, I can see it in your hand. I'm going to put a mark on you.
That's it. Get
Just
in
because
their
then it
face.
becomes a challenge to remove the mark rather than just unchallenged movement. Right, Taku, my boy, you are going to blitz, and you're going to do the most pointless blitz I'm ever going to ask you to do, because all you're going to do is charge in to attack this boy, which has no bearing on the game at all. It's just for the violence. So, take him out.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
And then...
That last burst of speed.
Yes!
Risky.
Absolutely no failure. He just takes down an inconsequential player and gets right up in the ball carrier's face, leaving literally no room for error and a complete perfect turn from the Blood Axe himself. How perfect can you get? There is no need nor any requirement to do anything more. It is just going to be bullying until the end of days. But seriously though, we do need the ball and we need to get it in the end zone. So let's get this over with quick and take the ball next turn, yeah?
Wouldn't they be better dodging out of the way rather than blocking Bob?
No, Jeff. Strike first, run late.
Wow.
That's always been my...
Oh, they knocked him down. The only
I
orc
think
to
he's
be
moving.
knocked on his backside in the entire match is the
That
MVP.
player's free. I'd send the ball to him.
You are going to pay for that one, boys. You the ball carrier, kid? I think you are, aren't you? Well, whatever the case, I have plans for you. I have plans for everyone, actually.
Safety in numbers.
Good. You're actually smart enough to move. That's at least a benefit to us.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
No, jeez. And that's a stun. He isn't the ball carrier, though. I don't know who is. Pretty sure it'll be you, then. And you're now immune from my charms. Well, I say charms.
I should probably
an
say
orcish
something
charm is
meaningful
generally
for our
involving
Cabal
this.
Vision viewers.
Think of as splat.
A sneaking suspicion you may be slightly now scared of your inevitable death. Because I'm telling you, that's what's about to happen. Go, foul him! Ooh, jumping on his scrot. Damn. Argue. He still got sent off. Damn it.
That ref is actually doing
Well,
his job.
it didn't hurt him. He just got
Pressure's
fouled
on,
for no
Joe.
apparent reason. I got a
What will
turnover
they do?
because I got someone carded. Doesn't matter, it's only a lineman. Besides, worth it for the chance
bigger
at
they
an injury.
are, the thicker they tend to
You have
be.
fun lying on the pitch there, friend. As there be a very large amounts of blood everywhere on the pitch. I really do not envy the remaining players on this team. They are not looking like they're having the best of times. Make your next decision very carefully, because I swear to God it might be your last. I think it may well be. Nope, he's still got the knockdown because he has blocked. A little bit unfortunate, but yeah, that's the weak point of this team, so.
I've always been a fan of they sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your head, bad for your pride.
How unfortunate. Well, now I just need to blast these people back to the Stone Age.
Too easy.
Shove him.
Ba-ba-bang! Headshot.
A prone player is a dead player.
And it's Fumblesville for the ball. Wait, no, it's King Cleats that's down. Tarky Bloodaxe is up. Ah, alright, well.
I've seen mushrooms that look smart.
My dude, you are the world's worst Blood Bowl player
Unity
because
is
your
strength.
brain seems to have vacated every single atom.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Yeah, let's blitz for it. Wow. Straight back down on your ass, huh? You're not exactly the most productive orc of your generation, are you?
What a bunch of incompetent idiots. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
I mean, I wouldn't say my team are incompetent. I would say that maybe a couple of the calls I've made are a bit rash, but I'd say my team are doing well here.
Well done. They have the ball now.
And I'm picking this clearly.
Down they go.
Night, night. I'm not letting that one just pass. I also know you have the ball,
I've seen
mate.
some
So
bad Blood Bowl
that ball.
matches in my time.
Oh my
And
god.
this is one.
I would say that ball is mine, but alas, you seem
This
to be
player
that
likes to
stupid
be
you
well
can't
assisted.
retrieve it.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well, though. I wonder if this team is being looked before kickoff. They can't run straight.
Damn it! Well, a fumbly end, but still a victory for the Masked Shatterers. Who haven't really done that much shattering, aside from one guy's skull, bless him. Personally, I'd just go for a few easy injuries on the gobbles. Well, never mind. You had the chance, you took an injury, even though it's a basic stun,
Overall,
and it's over!
but at least we have a winner.
Victory belongs to our team, thanks to the touchdown scored by the Bloodaxe himself. The victory belongs to the Bloodaxe, it seems. Couldn't really get something more perfect than that for the first match win, could you? That, honestly, was a really fun match. Basic, yes. Simple, yes. Fun? Yeah. Disappointing? Maybe a little bit. I would have expected at least 2, I would say, touchdowns-wise. However, I'm not too bothered. It was still a win, and let's be honest. Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting match that ended with very little SPP gain. So, yeah, the injury, well, the head injury goes to Ozix the Groveler, which I'm surprised that a Goblin gets the injury XP and no one else does. Tarku Bloodaxe got the touchdown XP, which, you know, means nothing because it's friendly, but still, proves a point that MVP, match winner, is literally the Bloodaxe himself. Why? Because he caught the ball, quite luckily, when it got fumbled. The absolute chances are very slim of that, especially given the fact that his agility roll is terrible. And then, of course, randomly, this Goblin, not the Goblin who managed to tackle the Ogre, by the way, got the MVP. Sad. And then their MVP is one of their blitzers. Not really anything to say. Their team did virtually nothing, so they're kind of, you know, well, their game was flat, basically. Wasn't really anything to say about it. It just kind of happened. Still, we won. I got quite a good win out of it too. So, team's off to a good start. It's now just a case of managing to win the next match with them. But I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Do I take them into ranked and see if I can actually play to win? I don't know if I should. I am tempted to take the Misfits in, but then I'll never be able to use them again. I did say that the team I would make, because of community engagement, would be my ranked team. So I guess that's what I'll do. official ladder. 63 days. Maybe for another day, not today. I have other things to do today, unfortunately.